Hello everyone, welcome to the first of probably many Q&As. Before we start, I want to thank you all so much for supporting my channel. We're really close to 200 subscribers and I'm hoping we can get to that goal before spring. Alright, now let's move on to the video. CSX Productions asked, what's your favorite fallen flag railroad? I'd have to say either Southern Pacific or B&LE.
Josh the Train Fan asked, how long is the Winston line going to go on for? I'm not planning on ending it, but I bet I'll have to at some point. Amtrak P42 asked, Happy New Year, on to questions. 1. What's your favorite short line railroad? I'd have to say AVR because that's near me. How come half your layout is more professional looking? Well, most of the layout that I film on is my club's layout. The one that's less professional is my layout. The one that's more professional is my club's layout. What's your favorite cereal? I'd have to say pumpkin spice frosted mini wheats. And why is Theo possessed in the Winston line?
Well, so I had something about like EMD and GE having a war, so like EMD was like taking control of them, but I'm not doing that anymore. It's just gonna be more realistic now. Episode 8 is pretty much just gonna be like a fresh start for the Winston line. Not sure if I'm gonna like change the name of it and like have it be episode 1 of a different series, or if I'm just gonna have it as episode 8 of the Winston line. I'll have you guys vote on that. CDTX 2052 asked, will you go to India? Maybe, I don't know. Opinion on Caltrans P32-8. I like the P32-8s. I've seen a couple of them before. I haven't seen the Caltrans one, but I like the paint scheme for that.
And then he asked, microwave. Yes, microwave indeed.
CSX 2617 asked, what's your favorite heritage unit? From any railroad, it can be Class 1, 2, or short line. For heritage units, I gotta go UP 1996, the Southern Pacific. And for special interest, I'm gonna go William Lake Erie 1776. Railfan Logan PGH asked, what is your favorite railfanning experience? So it was probably this time that I saw 11V. So there was a C6M leading, an ace without the NS logo trailing second, then an SC45-2 trailing third, another C6M trailing fourth, and then trailing fifth is a thoroughbred-9. And then in the middle of the train, there was some gravel cars, some for Norfolk Southern, some for Amtrak. And at the end, there was a Schnabel car and a DODX caboose. So yeah, that was a really cool experience. He also asked, what did you mean by the Great EMD War of 2026? Do you mean Great Meme Reset? Because I don't know what you mean by Great EMD War. Unless you were talking about the GE and EMD War that I was going to do. Let me know what you mean in the comments and I'll answer you. Renton the Plate asked, what country were you born in? The US. CSX Productions also asked, do you have any model trains? Oh yes, plenty. Here's just some of them that I have. I have a lot. 31st Century Lucas asked, do you like 20th Century Fox? Yes. When is your birthday? I don't want to answer that for privacy reasons. 3. Who's your number 1 favorite YouTuber? I'd say Virtual Rail Fan, because the live rail camp, it's helpful while rail fanning to know where stuff is and what stuff is coming. Cappy said, hey, I'm new here. That's great. Welcome to the channel. Where did you get your name from? I really like Norfolk Southern 1066. It's my favorite heritage unit. So that's where I got my name from. I had it changed to 2102 for a while because I saw a Reading and Northern 2102, but I changed it back to 1066 Productions because 1066 is still my favorite heritage unit. Alright, that is all the questions. I just want to thank you guys again for supporting my channel throughout this past year. And I want to thank you for almost 200 subscribers. Hopefully we'll get that goal really soon here. I am planning to do another Q&A at some point, So if you didn't get a chance to ask me a question, I will most likely have another Q&A in the near future.